The good news is that there are resources out there for creating policies in your classroom and being proactive. The bad news is it's really locally specific. Like what works for your school district is not necessarily going to work for another one. It's just work that needs to be done collaboratively within school districts. However, there are places to start. So on this page, there's a lot of resources. I put the ones that I've curated up there at the top on this website. It's on our ESD website in the Ed Tech page. This is the AI Guidance and Policy Toolkit. All of these things are clickable up here. You can, and some of these things are duplicated, like I pulled from the state level AI guidance and those types of things. But there's districts within Washington State, around the country, who are developing policies that can be used at a district-wide level, classroom level, and some resources for communicating with families as well. So I'm not going to go piece by piece here because I would like you to read through, click on things that are interesting to you, and then consider these resources down here. So remember, don't go to all of these resources here, but reading through and evaluating a few things that stick out to you is a good place to start. And then if you have not seen this framework here, this is that human AI human framework developed by OSPI. And again, meant to be guidelines, and it's really more of a continuum, right? You might say, well, today we're working at a level 4, but tomorrow we're working at a level 1. It just really depends. It's that discernment. Why are we using AI? So take a second to review the information on this page, and then pop down here and answer these 2 discussion prompts. It's what sticks out to you. And then I would love to hear if there's something missing. I'm constantly asking people, what are the questions we're not asking? What are the problems that we don't know because we are removed from the classroom? Like my role is very different than a classroom teacher. And so you guys are the experts in that area. So what are the things that are missing from these policies, or what are the needs that are out there? My final word will be that having some kind of policy at the start of the year is crucial, something that you can fall back on, because really it comes down to relationships and trust. If you have clear guidelines that are co-developed with students, or at least understood by your student population, it won't eliminate, but it will help along the process of along when you feel like a student is maybe using AI in a way that they shouldn't, right? If there are policies ahead of time, those are things you can fall back on that are bigger than you without damaging the relationship. One of the worst things that we can do in this realm is accuse a student of using AI when they didn't. Because imagine being in that situation. You do all of the work, you put in the time and effort, and then without evidence, you're accused of using AI when you did, and then there's no way to defend yourself, right? Like you can't prove a negative. So that there's just some tricky situations out there, and a policy can help prevent a lot of those things, and also have some tools for when those situations do arise. So, all right, review the information on this page, respond to those discussion prompt questions, and then you are done with this module.